This is the brief on the neuroscience of habit formation. Everyone talks about self-development, but very few people understand how the brain actually changes its physical wiring to make new routines automatic. First, let's look at the mechanical shift happening right inside your head. When you start a new behavior, the logical, thinking part of your brain, your prefrontal cortex, is literally working overtime. But as your dopamine system rewards that behavior, control actually shifts to a more primitive region called the basal ganglia. This locks in an automatic habit loop made up of a cue, a routine, and a reward. Second, true neuroplasticity takes real patience. Repetition physically changes your brain through a process called myelination, which basically thickens and speeds up your mental superhighways. Because your brain is actively remodeling itself, research shows it takes an average of 66 days, not that famous 21 days, to form a habit. So consistency is definitely way more important than immediate perfection. Finally, how do we put this into practice? Well, the secret is habit stacking. You can bypass your brain's initial resistance to new tasks by attaching a new, tiny habit directly to an old one. By using an existing routine as your trigger, you're just piggybacking on brain connections that are already super strong and heavily myelinated. Ultimately, you really don't need endless willpower to change your life. You just need to understand how to engineer your brain's natural dopamine loops and internal wiring.